Hi everyone, let's continue regression, linear regression. So last time I had used these icons, graphics and statistics, but today we would use some syntax. So let me open one of my file that already used in my previous session. So this one is linear regression.dta. This file I am going to open. So this file, a moment I had opened this file, now you can see performance and size of the firm. Right, both these variables are visible here. We will go to data. This one is the data editor. Now you can see performance and size. Both these columns we can see, and their total entries are 50. So let me close this. And now I'm going to one more file. Let's say I'm going to use open one more file. This one is we can use demo1 do file, right? Here is we will use all the syntax over here. So suppose earlier what we had used with the help of these graphics, we had created a scatter plot, right? By that way. And here is we had used statistics, linear model, and related linear regression and all. But today now we are going to use some syntax, right? So there is the do file. I had already recorded some syntax. So what we have to do, suppose I want to do regression. So what we have to do, reg. After that, let me just little bit right. And let will now you can see, right, regress. Then my variable name is performance underscore form, right? And another variable that is, this is my dependent variable, and my independent variable is, that is size underscore form. And let me run this. A moment I have run this, my regression is performed. And now you can see my coefficient value, standard error, t value, and this one is the p value. All these things you can see here. But that is this one is very sensitive whether you are putting these words in capital or in small, like our RStudio, right? So I just want to show you again. This one is the regression, and I am typing here performance underscore form. And here is, I'm going to use size underscore, again I'm using form. And it has given error. That is variable size form not found. Why? Reason behind this, because size form, you can see size underscore f is small, not capital letter, right? Performance is the correct. Performance underscore form, that is correct. Already I have defined in my variables, but size underscore form I have not defined. So what I had defined, again, I'm going to show you, because that is very sensitive in terms of the words, whether you are going to using capital or small letters. Here is, I'm going to use performance underscore form, and I'm going to use size, and underscore I'm going to use form, and let me play this. And now it's correct. Just because of one capital F, this syntax was not right. So I hope you understand. Now the next thing is, what we have to do here is, we will do it. Here is one more function, how we are going to predict, right? Let me show you first of all my file. Here is, you can see only two columns, performance and size of the form. So here is, let me close this. Now I want to do predict. So predict, here is what I want to predict. And here is my pred, comma, xb. I will show you with the help of xb, and let me. So predict my prediction xb, and now again I would open this data editor. And now in the first column, performance size and my predict, that is new variable has been created. That is my prediction. And here is, I want to see scatter plot, scatter, right? Scatter in between, let's say I'm going to use performance underscore firm underscore firm. Performance P should be capital, otherwise it will give you error. Performance, and in between size underscore firm. Let me press enter. And now we can see this is the scatter form is already created. Now this is the scatter graph. And let me close this. And now I want to use scatter in between my pred would be as a x-axis and performance firm would be y-axis. Let me open this. Here is, I had already defined scatter my pred performance under the, so here is my pred performance underscore firm. And let me enter this. And now this is the scatter graph, right? That is in between my prediction and performance firm. So you can understand how we can predict the values, right? How we can create, this one is the new variable of the prediction, how we can predict, how we can forecast. So I hope this video would be helpful. And in the next coming up video, we will discuss in detail how we can interpret all these values. What is the meaning of these values? So I hope this video would be helpful to you. Stay tuned and keep watching.